You are not poor. You are not unlucky. But something invisible is slowly destroying your life. Before we begin, subscribe to Health Wealth Books, because here you don't just learn ideas, you change your life.
Time is your life. But look at your day. You wake up and immediately check your phone. Scrolling notifications, random videos, minutes become hours. And at the end of the day, you say, I was busy. But were you really? Mottainai teaches something simple. Wasting time is wasting life. Not all activity is progress. You can be active, but still go nowhere. Think about this. How many hours do you spend on things that don't move your life forward? Social media, overthinking, waiting for the perfect moment. These are not small things. They slowly take your future away. Mottainai is not about working all the time. It is about respecting time. Even 10 minutes matters. Even small effort matters. When you respect time, time starts respecting you. Your mind becomes clear. Your actions become sharp. Your life becomes focused. But when you waste time, you feel guilty. You feel tired. You feel lost. Not because life is hard, but because your time is leaking.
Your energy is limited. Every day, you wake up with a fixed amount of energy. But where does it go? Small arguments, negative thoughts, stress about things you cannot control. Mottainai teaches, wasting energy is a deeper loss than wasting money, because money can come back, but energy, once gone, is gone. Think about your mental energy. How much of it is used on worrying about others' opinions, thinking about past mistakes, imagining worst-case scenarios? This is silent destruction. You are not physically tired, but mentally exhausted. That is why even small tasks feel heavy. That is why motivation disappears. That is why you feel stuck. Mottainai mindset says, protect your energy. Use it only for things that matter. Let go of unnecessary stress. Let go of useless thinking. Not everything deserves your attention. When you stop wasting energy, you don't need motivation. You naturally feel light. You naturally take action. You naturally move forward. Opportunities don't always look big. Most of the time, they look small. A small idea, a small habit, a small start, but you ignore them. You think, this is too small. This will not change anything. I will start later. This is Mottainai in action. You are wasting value. Big success is never sudden. It is built from small actions, daily learning, daily improvement, daily discipline. But when you ignore small steps, you also ignore big results. Think about this. How many times have you delayed something important? How many times have you said, tomorrow? Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And slowly, years pass. Mottainai teaches, nothing is small. Every small action has value. Every small step has power. If you respect small opportunities, they grow into big results. But if you ignore them, you stay in the same place. Your attention is your most powerful asset. Where your attention goes, your life follows. But today, your attention is not yours. It is controlled by notifications, social media, Endless content, distractions everywhere. Mottainai teaches, scattered attention is wasted life. When your attention is divided, you cannot go deep. You cannot think clearly. You cannot create anything meaningful. You become reactive, not intentional. You start living by accident, not by design. Look at your day again. How many times do you switch tasks? How many times do you get distracted? Each distraction looks small, but together they destroy your focus. They destroy your growth. They destroy your peace. Mottainai mindset says, respect your attention. Focus on one thing at a time. Be present. When you control your attention, you control your life. Your work becomes better. Your thinking becomes deeper. Your results become stronger.
This is the hardest truth. You don't lose your life in one big mistake. You lose it slowly in small daily wasted time, wasted energy, wasted attention, wasted opportunities. Day by day, it doesn't feel dangerous. But over years, it changes everything. Mottainai is not about perfection. It is about awareness. It is about asking, is this worth my life? Before you spend your time, before you spend your energy, before you give your attention, ask this question. If the answer is no, stop. If the answer is yes, give your full focus. Your life is not unlimited. Your time is not unlimited. Your energy is not unlimited. That is why Mottainai matters. It reminds you, everything has value. And when you respect that value, your life transforms.
Imagine this. You stop wasting time. You stop wasting energy. You stop wasting attention. You start respecting every small action. Slowly, your life becomes simple. Your mind becomes calm. Your direction becomes clear. You don't feel lost anymore. You don't feel stuck anymore. You don't need motivation anymore. Because now you are not wasting your life. And if this made you think, even a little, subscribe to Health Wealth Books, because here we don't just share ideas, we help you build a better life.